This will be a really quick lesson. I want to make sure that you are thorough when you're reducing and simplifying fractions. I should say just simplifying, because by simplifying, you're putting it in the easiest to recognize form. So you do whatever it takes. You convert it. If you can get a whole number, you'll convert it. And you're going to get the smallest fractional numbers that you can possibly get without changing the quantity. So I've been seeing the work, how people will reduce, but maybe not reduce all the way, or they'll reduce, but they won't convert, or they'll convert and not reduce. I see that the most. People instantly recognize, oh, there's a bigger number on top, I should convert. But they don't instantly recognize, oh, I should reduce. So anyhow, it's really important that you reduce first. Always reduce first, because reducing makes your numbers smaller and easier. So the more you can reduce, the easier the math will be. So anyhow, a lot of times it ends up being so easy that you just do it in your head after reducing. So let's zoom in on these. $121 divided by 55. Let's see. I'm going to check my divisibility rules. They're not divisible by 2. They don't end in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Let's see. If I add up the digits 2, 3, 4, well, that's not divisible by 3. So that's not 3. This one's divisible by 5, but not that one. I'll just put it this way. They are divisible by 11. I bet you didn't think that. I could go all the way up through the numbers, but it's 11. You probably didn't realize it could be reduced. So when I reduce both the top and bottom by 11, I'm left with 11. That's how I knew this was divisible by 11. That's the square of 11. I recognized it. 55 divided by 11 is 5. Now when I reduce it, well, that's easy. 11 divided by 5. 5 goes into 11 2 times, right? With 1 left over. I had to think about that. I don't know why. There we go. See? Now let's reduce here. I am going to reduce by 4. I can tell I can reduce by 4 because the last 2 digits have to be divisible by 4. Well, there's only 2 digits. 4 does go into 84. 4 goes into 40. So I will reduce these by 4. So 4, we'll just write this here. 484, 4 goes into 8, 2, 4 goes into 4, 1. Yeah, that was easy. So 84 divided by 4 is 21. Now let's do 140 divided by 4. That one will be a little more work. 140. 4 goes into 14 3 times. 3 times 4 is 12. Subtract. 4 goes into 25 times. 35. Now, you're probably thinking, I reduced, I'm done. But did you notice that you can reduce again? Both 21 and 35 are divisible by 7. So 21 divided by 7 is 3. 35 divided by 7 is 5. 3/5. So that is the same as that. If someone said, hey, I have 84 140ths of a pizza for you, you'd be like, huh? But if you say, I have 3/5 of a pizza for you, you'll have a better idea of what they're talking about. Now let's look at 6642. I'm not going to necessarily use the biggest number I know that will go into those. Let's say that I look at that and I recognize instantly that 2 will go into it. They're both even. Yeah, we'll do 2. They're both even. So then I'll reduce by 2. So 66 divided by 2, well that's easy, 33. 66 divided by 2 is 33. This is another easy one. 2 goes into 4 2 times, into 1 1 time, 21. There you go. I'm done, right? It's time to convert because there's a bigger number on top. Right? Nope, I can reduce again. I sure can. Any idea by what? Yep, you are exactly right. I knew you knew it. It is 3. So let's divide both the top and the bottom by 3. 33 divided by 3 is 11. 21 divided by 3 is 7. Now it is reduced as much as I can reduce it, so I can go straight over to convert. It's easier to go to convert this than it is to convert that, don't you think? 11 divided by 7, it's 1. With 7, 8, 9, 10, with 4/7 left over. There. So go ahead and do the rest. Remember, reduce it as much as you can possibly reduce it before you're done. Some of them don't have to be converted, like that one, and some of them do. Whether you convert it or not, the first thing you do, reduce it as much as you can. Hey, dude.
Go, buddy.